I'm Wade White. This is my wife, Hillary. And we've been coming to Silver Creek for the last couple of years, 2.5 years, since we moved here from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah.
And we have two daughters. Eden is 17, a junior in high school, and Ivy is 14 and in 8th grade.
Pretty early on, we felt like Silver Creek was where we felt most comfortable, right? And where we fit in the most. One of the first Sundays, we met some of the leaders here, Todd and others, right? And it was easy to connect. I felt like this was our place.
Right from the very beginning, we felt like we belonged, that we fit in and that we were known, and felt like they got to know us and our family right away, would call us by name. It was just easy to feel like we connected with people here and that we could see ourselves plugging in and being part of it. One thing I really appreciate about Silver Creek is that all generations, all age groups are really valued as part of the body of Christ. And it was easy for Wade and me to get plugged in, but it's a blessing to us to see our daughters get plugged in to serving in the kids ministry on Sunday mornings. And over the past several months, they've also gotten plugged in playing strings on Sunday mornings in the worship service. And to see the church help them cultivate the gifts that God has given them to use that to serve the body and serve Christ, I think has just been a blessing to all four of us, because it's a place where we can all be invested and feel like we're part of the mission. And it's not like the students are just kind of, they do their own thing on Wednesday nights and they're not part of the church. They are part of it. And so that makes Silver Creek feel like we all belong here. After we'd been at Silver Creek for a few months, the church announced that they were adding a third service earlier in the morning on Sundays. And they needed people to be involved to help make that happen. And they were looking for people in hospitality and children's ministry. And so Wade and I reached out to the church and said, we don't know anything about working in the cafe, but that's something we could probably learn to do. We were motivated because there was a need that we thought that we could fill, but also we were motivated because we were still fairly new and thought being part of a team could help us to get to know other people.
Yeah, no, I think serving changed our experience at church, just, by the people we meet. The relationships that we build have been probably the most rewarding and the most fulfilling, right? The conversations we have preparing coffee with folks on Sunday mornings, bless our week immensely, right? It's a simple thing we do.
Yeah, I think it's exciting to see how Silver Creek is responding to what God is doing, bringing people, and the church is experiencing a lot of growth. And so instead of saying, oh no, this is a problem, what are we going to do? Silver Creek it's exciting to be a part of seeing that God has his hand on the church and rising to the occasion and saying we're going to make a place for people to feel welcome because God is bringing people in.
Yeah, so as the opportunities increase and the ministry here expands, if you're thinking about whether you should get involved or not, I would say absolutely, right? And we have to answer the call in order for the gospel message to continue to reach all the people that are coming in to our church to experience it. They want to experience it. We have to be faithful to meet them there, right? And to meet them where they are as they enter our doors.
There's definitely needs, and we know that God created us to serve, to use our gifts in the body of Christ, and it's worth it just to get in there and try it and see what God does through you and also in you from serving.